The measurement of height at the time of selection of the police personnel.
That is below 160. What is the difference from the earlier measurement?
13 measure. Where is my lord 14 people approached before this honorable court before the learned single judge. Out of 14, 4 were refused the prayer, really, and others were granted. These 4 came before your lordship in appeal. The facts of the case is
So 4 persons were denied relief out of 13. 9 were allowed the relief.
yes. They were 4 denied.
So there were not 13, there were 15.
The case relates to, my lord, the measurement of height at the time of selection of the police personnel, my lord, constable. My lord, these 4 persons, they were under height. Just, my lord, their cutoff height is about 160 centimeter. They on 59.40 or 0.20. These are the measurement. Similar situation in the last selection process, they appeared. At that point of time, by the same board, they were declared fit, acceded to the cutoff. Just few months before. Now the measurement is reducing. That is under challenge because appeal provision is there. Within 48 hours, they have to prefer the appeal before the authority. That has been done by them. Again, the appellate authority measured and said below cutoff. That is under challenge.
So there was a remeasurement also.
Yes. But in the government medical hospital, they are also measured. Government medical hospital differs from the measurement of the board. That is the case. My only prayer is this, since others were granted relief to the effect for remeasurement, here remeasurement has already been done. A board should be constituted.
What is the ground for denying you the relief?
Because since the appellate authority remeasured me, there is no.
In their cases, they had not availed the appellate.
No, they have been allowed to approach the appellate authority. Only to remeasure by an independent agency, including the medical officers of the government. This is my prayer. That will not, my lord, anyway prejudice anybody.
Oh, it will. It will. The yardstick cannot change. The yardstick has to remain the same.
Yardstick is same.
No, yardstick we are saying physically. That yardstick which has been used, if there is a difference in calibration of maybe 1 centimeter, then it has to apply uniformly to all. For one person, it cannot be rectified. Then it will become whether it will remain.
Yeah, the same board measured me and declared me fit just few months back.
That we have heard. Therefore, we are saying every yardstick has its calibration.
Absolutely.
So, if there is a distinction in calibration, it is to apply uniformly to all. So, maybe there was a calibration error in the earlier, or maybe there was a calibration error in this recruitment process. Maybe. But whatever it is, it has applied uniformly to all. It is not that for you it has been reset. That's not your case. You are saying in the earlier process, I emerged above 160. Here I am falling short of 160. How it can be?
Their measurement, well, somehow they are technically measuring to unfit. That is my case.
No, it's not a case of unfit. It is below 160.
Below 160 because
there you emerged above 160. Here you are falling below 160. And the difference is hardly 1 centimeter according to you.
Difference is only with regard to petitioner number 1, 0.06 centimeter.
No, that is below 160.
Below 1.
What is the difference from the earlier measurement?
Earlier measurement 160. Well, this is the comparative chart. Your Lordship kindly peruse once. Amana height measured first time 159.60. Cutoff is also.
So for SC it is 152.
Yes, for SC or hill areas depending.
And for EWS also it is OBC standard. And what is the normal standard? 160.
160 is the normal.
So only relaxation is for SC and hill areas or tribals maybe.
Right. Yeah, no, well, 160 is the standard. 159.
So what will happen if this time you are assessed at 159.40? Then what you will do? Can we say that they are barred from measuring less than 160? Or rely on that report in the earlier process?
Previous selection, it was 160.
Therefore, we are asking you, can we say that you rely on the measurement in the earlier process? We cannot say that. That is over. So today, can we say you cannot measure them less than 160?
Proper measurement is required. It can be 160 or below 160.
So what will happen? Therefore, we are saying if this time they come to 159.40.
I will be out.
So it is just that you should have your second measurement, third measurement, not second.
Because medical certificate, last column, 160.440. This is the medical certificate issued by the government hospital. Recent. Therefore, your Lordship, in another matter in PWD case, where your Lordship hold, the government hospital certificate cannot be ignored.
No, we held a statutory certificate cannot be ignored. The statutory certificate is, we did not hold.
PWD category.
Yes, we did not hold government certificate cannot be. We said that the government's measurement cannot be relied upon. Only the statutory certificate will prevail. Because at the time of giving the fitness certificate, they assess something else. We said that government certificate is not reliable. The statutory one will prevail.
Yeah, statutory authority measured twice different.
There is no statutory authority here. There is only one statutory rule. That rule contemplates measurement in a particular way, and that measurement is the only measurement which can be relied upon. No other measurement can be relied upon, whether done by a medical professional, whether done by anyone else. Otherwise, the recruitment process will never conclude. Everyone will come with a separate measurement and say, look, I have got this from this hospital.
Same body, same authority, same measurement. They differ.
Last time it was assessed. Maybe last time was difficult, very difficult.
Authorities discretion they exercise. Lordship guides is not the part of the record.
Even bench of by taking an issue of distributed force, which cannot be by the here and small Where is the advertisement?
Advertisement.
Have you filed certified copy of the order?
The Lordship granted leave. The certified copy.
So limitation will be counted till today.
The Lordship granted leave.
That is all right, but limitation will be counted till today. Then what is the date of the single judge order?
Right. 10th of this month.
10th of this
February.
month.
February. 8th of February. হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে।
Yeah. 7 days.
7 days delay. If there be merit, it can be condoned by your lordship or on application.
Board is also represented. Who is for the state and who is for the board?
My lord, I am appearing on behalf of Mr. Kolan Bandopadhyay. He is not available
You
today.
are for the board or the state? Board. And who is for the state? State is also a party.
Board and state is same mind.
But he is not available. Keep it on Monday.
Meantime, you file a short application. You will learn it application. This give to the judge. He has to quote from that paragraph 4.
Now 14.
And 14 both are same matters.
The 14 is their appeal, my lord. Against the 11 employees who had been allowed because they didn't get it.
The issue
Common note. In 14, just pass